if you are watching this, chances are that you know that Ghana's game against Nigeria, that was initially slated to be taking place in Cape Coast on 25th March, has been moved to Kumasi at the Barbara Sports Stadium. A news that Ghanaians are happy with and one that Nigerians are not happy with. My name is Delale Frankaute. In this video, I'm going to tell you 4 reasons why I think Ghana playing in Kumasi is a good news for the Black Stars and why playing in Kumasi is a bad news for Nigeria. Don't go anywhere, stick around. So let's get straight into it. If it's your first time here, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit on the notification button, like the video because it helps in the algorithm so that a lot of people can also get to watch this particular video. If you're Nigerian, you are welcome. If you're Ghanaian, you're also welcome. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 reasons why I think Ghana's game against Nigeria being moved to Kumasi is a good news for Ghana and is a bad news for Nigeria. The first reason is the pitch. I'm a Ghanaian and this is not something that I'm proud of, but Ghana don't have a lot of good pitches in the country. When I say good pitches, I'm talking about the green turf, like the green pitch, the green thing that you see players play football on. That is the pitch I'm talking about, the green grass that we play football. Ghana don't have a lot of good pitches in the country. As a matter of fact, based on CAF standard, the only pitch that qualifies to host a FIFA sanctioned game is the Barbara Sports Stadium. Per what FIFA is telling us. Because the CAF instructor who came to inspect our pitch, especially the one in Cape Coast, said Cape Coast is not in good shape, but Barbara is in good shape. So it's obvious that Barbara is the only pitch that is in good shape. Cape Coast is not in good shape because on 6th March we decided to hold a match pass on it, a ceremony on it, and the pitch currently is not in a good shape, and it's only Kumasi that is in good shape. Even the Cape Coast Stadium pitch that we watched on TV on 6th March was usually not even in a comfortable one. How much more after the match pass? So obviously, the best pitch we have now is the Barbara Sports Stadium. And why is a positive is that Ghana have struggled to watch the Black Stars play good football. And one of the factors is not because the boys are too bad. It's because of the nature of the pitch we have in our country. Whenever we play home games, the boys even feel they are playing an away game. It's literally a disadvantage to us. Apart from the fans going to the stadium in their numbers, the pitch is a disadvantage to us because we don't get the best out of our players. Our players are players that play in Europe. Even if they are Ghanaians, they need better pitches to express themselves. Even if they play in the domestic league, football is played on the pitch, and you need better pitches to express yourself. So having a pitch like the Barbara Sports Stadium, not to say it's 100%, but currently its state is good. Like it will help the boys to express themselves well and give us good football. And having a good pitch for the Black Stars and also having a good pitch for Otuado and his boys means we'll be able to enjoy the Black Stars and enjoy them play good football. So the pitch is one advantage. It gives the boys the chance to express themselves and give us the kudus, the every player that we want to see, the kind of football they are going to play. So it's a very good one. The second one is stadium capacity. Believe it or not, this is a game that we need numbers. Like we really need numbers, and we need people to be in the stadium to support the Black Stars and cheer them up. We need to make the stadium uncomfortable for everyone. The reason why this is a factor is, we are not in normal times. Like Africa is still, like you said, the world is still dealing with COVID. But in Africa, we are still not playing 100% capacity. So it means that we're going to play, let's say 20%, 30%, or perhaps 70% stadium capacity. It means that you not have your full capacity. The Kumasi Sports Stadium is 40,528 capacity, whilst the Cape Coast Stadium, which was initially the preferred grounds, is just 15,000. That's literally twice the number. The Barbara Sports Stadium is more than twice the size of the Cape Coast Stadium. So imagine 70% of 15,000 and 70% of 40,000. Literally, if you do the math, you clearly tell that Barbara has a higher capacity, and we need that. Like, we need that in our numbers. We need Ghanaians to make Barbara Sports Stadium uncomfortable for the Nigerians, so we can beat them. So the stadium capacity is also a factor, I believe. The next one is Kumasi as a town is a football city. Like, Kumasi is a football city. Like, everybody in Kumasi loves football. Like, the people in Kumasi love their football. Not to say that the other regions like Cape Coast and the likes, they don't like football. Yeah, they do, but the passion, the number of people that will willingly go to the stadium to go and watch a football game is out of the world, and that is a very factor. Like, it's easy for you to get someone who lives in Kumasi to go and watch a football game than any other place. Like, I say that in Accra, for instance, there are a lot of distractions. Like, there's party somewhere, there's Friday night, some like people are busy in Accra, but in Kumasi, yes, they are busy, but they enjoy their football very well. And that's why even Kumasi Asante Kotoko enjoys a lot of support from them. The other factor is that Nigerians will struggle to get to Kumasi as compared to Cape Coast. You know, the game was initially slated to be played in Cape Coast. You know, Cape Coast, Accra to Cape Coast is just 2 hours, but Accra to Kumasi is literally 5 to 6 hours. The reason is, initially when the game was scheduled to take place in Cape Coast, based on the demographic of Nigerians, it's obvious that there are a lot of Nigerians in Accra as compared to Kumasi. Like, that's the must. So the game that was going to be played in Cape Coast, it means that Nigerians will move from Accra to Cape Coast, and it will be easier for them. Like, moving from Accra to Cape Coast is very easy. Like, it's like 2 hours. You can go and watch the game after 2 hours, come back and get to Accra. But making a return journey, going to Kumasi and coming back will be a difficult one for everybody, not only the Nigerians, but for Ghanaians. So if you check Kumasi too, there are few Nigerians there as compared to Accra. And now, even if 1,000 Nigerians are planning to go to Cape Coast, as I'm speaking with you now, after the news broke that we are going to play in Kumasi, I'm sure that we have like 7,700 people now. And that is the truth. Like, because of the distance involved, now people will be now looking at going with flights, the costs involved and all that. It will affect how Nigerians will be planning and how they'll be able to get to Kumasi. Because when the game was being played in Cape Coast, we were hearing that they were requesting for 10,000 capacity, like 10,000 tickets and all that, because they know it's easier for them to get to Cape Coast. And I have Nigerian friends, and I have a Nigerian who reached out to me saying that they want to go to Cape Coast and they want tickets. When the game is moved to Kumasi, he's saying that it's going to be difficult for them because of the distance involved and all that. So the other factor, the last factor that I think is that the last one is because of the distance, the Nigerians will not find it easy moving from Accra to Cape Coast, and is a factor. The last one that was not part of my list is also Kumasi Asante Kotoko performing well. The fact that Kotoko is performing well means that the people of Kumasi's love for football is really on the high, because Kotoko is in good form. They are currently league leaders and they are having fun. Whilst they are doing that, it literally means that it literally means that the people of Kumasi love football and love everything about it. And if they are doing well, they need the Black Stars, and they will come in their numbers to come and support the Black Stars. That's also a factor. So these are the literally 4 or 5 things that I think will have huge effects, and what means that 4 or 5 things that makes Ghana playing in Kumasi a good news for Ghana and a bad news for Nigeria. The first one is the pitch. A good pitch is a good one for every footballer. So if you have a good pitch, the boys can express themselves. The second one is the stadium capacity. Now that we are not playing full 90 minutes, we need a bigger stadium to have higher number. The third one is Kumasi. Kumasi is a bigger city with people who love football. Like every country, there's a particular city that the people there love football. In Kumasi, Ghana, we have Kumasi. Next one is Nigerians getting to Kumasi. Like, it's not easy for them to get to Kumasi as compared to Cape Coast. And Cape Coast, they would have come there in their numbers. But now that they are coming to Kumasi, will be a difficult one for them, and they are going to increase their budget, which would literally discouraged some few Nigerians from coming, which is real good news for the Black Stars. What do you also think? Like, you think coming to Kumasi will not be a factor? Do you think, if you're Nigerian, do you think you guys would find it easier coming to Kumasi? Let me know. Like, let me also know what you also think in the comment section. But until we meet again, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel because it's very important. Like, I need you to subscribe, like, share. Let's get the conversation going. But until we meet again, my name has always been Delale Frankauti. Bye bye for now.